Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to day 22 of Vlogmas. It's another late in the afternoon one. Whew, because I had a fun night last night. It was my day off, but I was at the store like multiple times. I was there late. I think I told you guys that I was going late and it threw everything off. And my brain reset. I like felt it and just went with it. I was like, anyway. And then Otis got sick last night. Like, not sick like anything we've had. I mean, he literally just got sick. So like that was literally when I went to bed. I said, get it back up, clean that up, comfort Otis. Yeah, it was not a good, he was fine after that, luckily. So, and I wore my hat today because this is what Damon bought for me. He had went to the gas station and they were selling them, and he's like, you had to have this, and he wanted me to wear it in Vlogmas. Can you guys read it? It says, on the naughty list, and I regret nothing. He said that's perfect for me. And I had to wear it today because my little brother went down to the gas station after, like on his lunch he went, and he wanted one, and apparently Damon had bought the last one, which there was a whole thing because Damon didn't tell him, but Damon didn't know that that's what he went down there for. It was a you had to be there, I guess, moment. It was funny. So I told him he could borrow this because he's delivering gifts to some kiddos. So he's gonna borrow this after I told him I had to wear it in the videos at least once because, you know, Damon requested, and and I'll wear it after I get it back and stuff. But yeah, so we're family, so we're sharing. But yeah, I just thought I'd show it off because it was a gift that I got, and it is nice and warm and fluffy. And Maverick is sitting here very patiently waiting. He's getting the last one of those, the bigger Kong treats that I had gotten by mistake. And when he's done with it, I load it up. See the difference? This one is like puppy sized or whatever, but they're the ones that, and they still like, this is with all of my might trying to get these things in here. And it goes about halfway. Like I could probably sit and like hammer it, you know, like on the counter or something, but I don't want to. That got you excited, didn't it? He put his little paw like on my foot or on my leg like right away. But I don't want to wake, you know, David and Otis up upstairs making noise. So I'm gonna give him this one. I already know he's gonna go through it pretty quick. Yum. And then he can have this one to work on. But that's quite enough Kong treats after that, sir. Quite enough. Let's see. So I brought out my yarn from Bella and my gift from Colleen out here. But I figured I would show you. I didn't get, because of like all my late night shopping and things. And like I had to go get Damon from work because they scheduled him, which is why we went shopping so late. But anyway, I got one green mitten almost done. It's seamed up here, but I need to get the other two. I need to seam it here and here, which that'll be easy. I might even be able to get that done before work. It's possible. And I did bring a project bag down because I work with both of the people tonight that I like, the green glove person and the blue glove person, mitten. I work with them tonight. But I feel like in the bag, as long as they don't come bother me on my lunch. If you're watching this, guy, they're not watching it. So if you're watching this, guys, don't come bother me on my lunch. No, I feel like I can get it done and sneak it in, so people aren't like eyeing it and stuff, you know. So I got that one almost done, and I got a little more done on the blue. I got it an extra row or two done on the blue. That ended up being my whole progress from my whole day. But this person I'm going to see Sunday. So I know I can finish these by Sunday, especially Sunday afternoon. So that's fine. And that's Christmas Eve. So it's down to the wire, but that's fine. And so I'm going to work on this one's mate next. Because I will see this person tomorrow. And I'm not sure. Maybe Sunday. Not sure. And then for Damon's, if you remember, I said it's still in this form. And it still is. And I wasn't sure if I had enough for sure. I got a second one while I was at the store. Because I am gonna, you know. And for Damon, while I was shopping, I ended up getting him like 2 little smaller gifts just in case he has to wait till like Christmas Day at least. But there's something that he doesn't watch, so there's something that I know he'll like. They're like little, he likes Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, or Lilo, right, and Stitch, the Disney movie. He loves Stitch. Like, he has always loved Stitch, like, since I met him, right? And, so I got him this little, like, mystery figure that it's, you know, it could be a random figurine of him. There's, like, 8 different ones or something. And then I got him, like a plushie. Because he has a bigger one, but it's really old. And I couldn't find one that big on, like, this late notice, basically. And it was coming out of my grocery money. I found it at Meijer. So it's probably about this big. So it'll be like his companion with his other one. I think he'll be happy with it, and then he'll get mittens on top of that. So hopefully it'll be good. Hi, did you finish your treat? Did you finish it? Yeah, you did. Don't cry, little baby. Don't cry. You want this now? Hmm? I think you need to come up and say hi for this. Come here. Come up here. Come up here and say hi to everybody. Come up here. Come up here. Maverick, come up here. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, that was a half-hearted attempt, huh? He's like, I just want the treat, Mom. Got it? Okay. You wanted that now. Anyway. I just realized I didn't turn off the rain sound on my computer. I'm sorry, guys. We're almost done, so I'm just gonna leave it. But, I did while I was at Walmart. Just so you know, you should go to your Walmart aisle and look and see if they have any clearance, because they don't put it in the clearance section now, and they didn't put out like their own section. They just marked it on the shelf. There was other people in the aisle, and a lot of the clearance was gone. I think thanks to the lady that was also in the aisle with me, which is fine. I'm not like, thanks to that lady, you know. No, she should get her yarn. I'll show you what I got, because I was pretty happy with it. I was surprised that one of them went on clearance, and it's not something I had planned to buy yet, but I did, because it's something that I kind of need for, like, I already had a plan to get it later. I'll explain it later. Maybe I'll either do a quick video or I'll put it in like tomorrow's Vlogmas. But yeah, there is some clearance, just so you know, so you're aware. And I think, if you don't mind, I'm going to open my advent calendar and my 12 days of gifts from Colleen, and I'm gonna let you guys go and try to work on these mittens before I head off to work. So, this is the yarn from, oh, did you guys see it? I didn't look in the camera, I looked down because I realized it was the wrong way. This is the advent calendar from Miss Bella, from Bella's Crochet Gifts. She'll be linked down below along with Colleen. She dyed Stranger Things advent calendar with me. For me, not with me. For me. She did this all on her own. Trust me, I could not have done this. Inspired by Stranger Things. And I have been just loving everything that she's done so far. Today's inspiration is Billy. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I love Billy. I know the first year I got the Advent, I did go through and talk about characters and everything for like anybody who isn't familiar with the show, because my first Advent was based just off of all the characters, which I loved that too. It was my middle Advent that I wasn't so thrilled with. It was last year's. Not that the yarn wasn't pretty, it was just the Stranger Things-ness of the theme, right? That I was like, anyway, though, I know I went on and on because like my main dude obviously is Hopper, and right along with Hopper is Steve, and then like I would say like Dustin and Erica are my other favorite characters, but Billy, I didn't realize until I ranted about Billy how high up that list Billy is. I love Billy. I love him as a villain. I love the thought of him turning into like a good guy, like had, I don't want to spoil it, but had he continued his character arc, that kind of spoiled it. But I love the thought of, I love him. I love his character. I love everything about him. I'm not gonna rant about it anymore, but we're gonna open the yarn, okay? All right. I'm gonna sneak feel because I really love this bamboo yarn that Bella dyed. All right, you ready? Sneak peek, and I'm not even looking, I promise. I hope you guys can see it though, because now I don't know. I think you probably can. Yes? Is it Billy? Will I like it? I'll like it. All right, ready? Oh, it is Billy. Oh. And here's why it is Billy. Like, I mean, it's not the sole reason, but see up here, this denim color, very denim-y, because one of, I don't know if it sticks out to anybody else as much as me, but one of the iconic outfits that Billy has is like denim jeans, denim jacket, leaning on his car. Like he's a denim boy of the 80s, right? And that's what I think of, like just him and his, like that people in the show like always make comments about like his butt and his jeans and everything. So like his jeans were always, I mean, obviously his butt was the focal point of the show's comment, but like his jeans were always being brought into, they were always being mentioned. And like I said, he always had like a denim jacket on, or a leather jacket, but like denim jacket, denim jeans. He was just like a classic, like iconic 80s, like bad boy type of denim anyway. And then like this reminds me of like the ocean, because Billy was a California like surfer boy basically, which is funny because of season 4's pizza anyway. But he was not a pizza guy, but literally a surfer guy. So like ocean and like the ocean, like the frothing of the ocean and the waves and stuff, it's beautiful. I feel like this is a yarn specifically Bella would like for herself too. It's very blue and white, and it's just very pretty. Here's like the denim-y color mixing in with the ocean. It's so Billy, and it's perfect, and I love it. And Bella, you have really knocked this out of the park. Like I've said that exact phrase, but that's like the best phrase I can think of for something like this. But you've done an amazing job. Thank you so much. And like I said, Bella is linked down below. You guys should definitely go check her channel out. She has all the yarny goodness that you could possibly want. And I'm going to move on to Colleen's gifts. Colleen is a gift. I am done with the opening too, except on Christmas Day. Colleen is Colleen's, I'm gonna mess it up today of all days, huh? Crafting Trove. That's her channel name. I'm actually kind of pretty sure I'm right. It's linked down below though. It will be linked correctly down below. So you should check her out too, because she's just started more recently than like Bella or myself or anybody like that, but she's already like gotten a lot of different like yarn hauls, and like I said, she shows like her progress and her works in progress, and just a lot of different videos that are like all the kind of videos that us yarny people like tend to gravitate towards to begin with, right? So definitely go check her out. She's just a kind, sweet lady. I saw that she sent Bella also I think it was 12 days also, right, of gifts. So just generous and kind and thoughtful, and you guys will really love her. So check her out. I am going to move on to day 8 from her Advent in her Christmas twister bag. That's what I keep calling it, but like, how fun would it be to just do red and green? Is there a Christmas twister? Because now I kind of feel like there might have been at some point, and I bet it didn't go over very well. Anyway. And she writes little notes on here. So she wrote, day 8, another one you mentioned you wanted, again not charged. Now for, I think it was day 2, she had made a note similar to this, and it was a tarot deck. So let's open day 8. Hey, excuse me. You heard crinkly packaging? I take it you're done with the treat portion of your toy. You want to see first? Want to peek? Yeah. Give me your eye boogie. Give me that. Come here. Come here. Can Mama look now? Is that okay? He's like, I guess. I want it. Oh no! Yes! I mean, not no, but yes! No! Oh, maybe I should stop oogling it and actually show you guys. It is another deck. It is the Labyrinth deck. Oh my gosh! This is also on my Amazon wish list. That's so cool. I'm so excited. I have wanted this for quite some time. I love the Labyrinth. So the Labyrinth and the Dark Crystal, which is what the other deck was, are both like movies. I don't want to call them, they're not cartoons. They're puppeted. I think they're both Jim Henson. You know, I love my Muppets. I think they're both Jim Henson. And they are like puppeted. Like the Dark Crystal, I'm not even sure they have a human in it at all. It's all like puppets. And the Labyrinth had David Bowie, R.I.P. As the Goblin King, and Sarah Connolly? Can't think of her name. And her baby brother, anyway, were the humans in it. Were they the only humans in it? The 3 I remember right now. I mean, technically David Bowie was the Goblin King, so he wasn't human, but David Bowie was, you know, I'm pretty sure he was human, so. Anyway, who didn't love David Bowie in this movie? Like, the Goblin King was so cool. You know what? I bet it's his fault that I first started loving villains. Anyway, well, I don't know, because I like Darth Vader. I'm really on a tangent right now. Anyway, yes, so the Labyrinth. And here is some of the cards back here. I don't remember if I showed you any on the Dark Crystal, but the artwork is kind of similar. It's almost like old-timey, but like it's got these white borders and stuff. It's really cool looking. I can't wait to dig into this one. Oh my god, thank you, Colleen. I cannot believe this. I love it. Thank you so, so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm stuck in that little spiral again where I just don't feel like thank yous enough, but thank you. On that note, I have like 20 minutes to seam up this mitten and to get this video edited and uploading. So I am going to do that, and I will let you go, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day I have to work, and then I have Christmas Eve off. So hopefully you guys are getting something organized or fun together, or making plans. Even if you're making plans to be by yourself. I mean, like I spent Christmas Day alone quite often since I've been with David, just because he has to go into work that night. So he sleeps and then he has to go into work. So like Christmas Eve is the night we would do things, but then I'd have to work till a certain time a lot of the times. And then, I don't know, it's just been like a roll of the dice. Like, what will we get some time together? Maybe. This year we both have Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off. It just happened to roll around onto our days off finally, so that'll be good. How ironic that I didn't decorate the house this year, partially because December just like snuck up on me, and partially because of the dogs, because I feel like this year, especially being like so energetic still and everything and crazy, I feel like that tree would have just there wouldn't have been one. There would have been like, you know how people think of cats like climbing up it, so that would have been Maverick. But yeah, because I didn't get the tree out, I didn't get any, so I didn't get like stockings out. They're usually hung, there's rods on the other sides of these doors, like bars for curtains presumably. But I usually take those down and I hang up stockings on them and put them back up. And on my doors I have a crocheted wreath for my door, like a really crazy old one. If you happen to find my, I think I have a video where I show off like my Christmas decorations. It's on there, and it's just like when I first started crocheting, it's something that I like designed for myself and made, and I still have it because I actually really love it. But it's you can tell that it wasn't from a pattern or anybody who knew what they were doing. It's one of those things that you keep, but I really do love it. But it's still packed away with the other decorations this year. Everything is just, Christmas came so fast, right? Anyway, I need to seam these mittens up, so this mitten. So I will talk to you guys later. I love you so much. I will try to actually video me working on them, because I know, was it Carla that asked me to do that? So I will try to remember to do that. I just didn't have time today, but trust me, I'll be working into the night on them. So, all right, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.